My name is Danielle Bonnevie. I was married to Brent here at the Teutonia Club on Saturday, July 2nd. The day started out beautifully. We had a beautiful ceremony at Holy Name of Jesus Church in Essex with Father Larry Brunette officiating. The weather was wonderful. It was sunny. It was a little bit hot, but for the most part it was sunny. Everything turned out nice. The photographers with Artisan Photography did a great job on our photos. We got to the hall here. It was beautifully decorated. Our decorator did a great job. The lights were on. It was gorgeous. And then Brent and I did our first dance, and my dad and I were just getting ready to go do our first dance, and we started dancing and the lights flickered once. Everything came back on. We tried again. The lights flickered a second time. Everything came back on yet again. Finally, the third time, the lights went out completely, and I guess I was in here. I guess there was one major storm that hit. People got on their iPhones and recognized and came over and said, you know, Danielle, this is a pretty big storm. It looks like all of Windsor's out. It's going to be out for a while. At that point, I became extremely mortified. It was awful. I was like, why is this happening? I took a whole year to plan my wedding. It was everything I wanted. We had a great DJ. We had a Shutterbug photo booth. We had props. We had everything. And I was just devastated. I couldn't believe this was happening. I was going, what is happening? Brent came over to me and he said, relax, I promise this will work out. Those were his exact words. I remember them like it was yesterday. So I tried to take a breather, I tried to stay calm, and before we knew it, he had sent the wedding party to Lowe's to purchase a generator, 2 extension cords, 2 gas cans filled with gas. My dad was on the phone with one of his football coaches, who also has a friend who owns Accent Roofing. They drove here in the middle of the storm, hooked up the generators for us. All I wanted was music and Shutterbug. It took about an hour for the whole process to get going. Music, Shutterbug, the 2 bands we had, and the bar were up and running in about an hour. But in the meantime, it was a very romantic candlelight experience. My dad and I did end up getting our father-daughter first dance, as well as Brent and his mom. It was just under candlelight. So it was definitely a day to remember, and I wanted people to talk about my wedding for years to come, and I guess this is a good way to get people to do that.